One big reason Amy Sladden's new living situation isn't sitting right with 1000 Sisters fans. Many 1000 Sisters fans are voicing their concern for Amy Sladden after seeing her current living situation with Brian Lawvorn, who once weighed over 400 pounds in 2019, made the decision to undergo bariatric surgery in hopes of losing weight and starting a family. She began working towards her fitness goals in Season 1, and over the past 5 years, she has made significant progress towards her weight loss goals. Amy gave birth to 2 sons and ended her unhealthy marriage to Michael Halterman. Eventually, she found love with Brian, who proposed to her in 2024. In 1000 Sisters Season 7, Amy's journey took a different direction as she focused on her new relationship with Brian instead of her weight loss progress. Weighing 249 pounds and feeling content, Amy's storyline centered around her romantic life rather than her fitness updates. Fans were initially intrigued by Amy and Brian's budding romance, but things took a turn when Brian proposed to Amy after only a few months of dating. This seemed like a major red flag, and Amy's family members, including her sister, Tammy Sladden, showed their disapproval. Amy has already taken Brian's last name. Amy has been using her former husband's last name on her Instagram, but she recently hinted that she may change it in the future. In June 2025, Amy posted a photo of herself with an art collector, thanking them for purchasing her artwork. She used the post to announce her new website, where interested collectors can buy her art. Amy wrote, "I am in the works of a website. Be on lookout for Amy Lawvorn Creations." While she didn't say much else, comment revealed that she plans to use Brian's last name for her future business endeavors. There are several reasons why Amy may have decided to take Brian's last name, with the most obvious being her strong emotional bond with him and her desire for a long-term commitment. Despite being together for only a year, Amy's trust in Brian is evident in her decision to adopt his surname. However, this hasty decision may not be well received by her followers and could potentially alienate some of her supporters. Additionally, Amy's family may not be thrilled to see her getting serious with Brian so soon. Amy and Brian have a new place. Amy and Brian have decided to move in together, defying the traditional timeline of dating before living together. Amy has already taken the bold step of sharing a place with Brian. In the May 2025 episode of 1000 Sisters Season 7, viewers saw a glimpse of Amy's new life with Brian as she excitedly showed Tammy their new home. Amy confidently said, "This is where we're going to have our summer barbecues." However, Tammy was less than impressed with the house, describing it as too dirty for her liking. She said, "Looks like something the Loch Ness Monster from the Black Lagoon would come out of." Shared a video of Amy's new home on Instagram. One Instagram user wrote, "He using her, for her money," while also labeling Brian as shady and advising Amy not to trust him yet. Where many fans expressed their disapproval in the comments. Another user commented that Amy should not be in charge of her kids moving in with a man this fast, insinuating that she is being selfish and not considering her children's best interests. Some fans believe that Amy could transform her new place into a lovely home, while others seemed uncertain and disappointed in her decision to move in with Brian. Amy doesn't seem to have a dining area. Fans believe Amy sits on the floor while eating. There are concerns that Amy may have used a significant portion of her funds on her home, leading to speculation that she may not be able to afford necessities. In June 2025, Amy posted a photo of her meal on social media, featuring fried pork belly and broth, such as a dining table and chairs. While the meals appeared appetizing, the fact that she apparently placed her food on the floor prompted some questioning from her followers. Suggested that Amy may not have a clean and proper dining area in her house. An Instagram user inquired, "Hey baby girl, are you eating on the ground?" questioning whether Amy had a dining place in her new home. Another user commented, "Why your food on the floor?" Some fans defended Amy, suggesting that she had actually placed her food on the wooden table, not the floor. They pointed out that it wasn't the floor in the picture but the top of the table. Others speculated that the 1,000-pound Sisters cast member was likely working on her arts and crafts, hence choosing to have her lunch on the floor. Condition of Amy's pool raises concerns. Amy fails to win her fans back. Instead, her new place has been subject to ridicule, with some people pointing out its flaws. She even playfully commented that sea creatures like crabs might be lurking in the pool. Previously, Tammy joked about Amy's house pool. In June 2025, Amy tried to silence her critics by sharing new pictures of her pool, emphasizing that she has made significant efforts to clean it up. She said, "Still cloudy, but we have got a bigger vacuum and it cleared up a lot." A Redditor, at SweatyPear3821, shared a screenshot of Amy's recent pool photos, highlighting her flawed reasoning. The Reddit post received over 400 likes and comments expressing the same concern. One Redditor commented, "As a pool owner, it's painful when people think a vacuum will clear up water," advising Amy to add chlorine to her pool as a vacuum won't prevent algae from growing. Someone else added, "They need to shock it and get rid of that fungus or it'll just keep regrowing." Hopefully, the negative feedback about her home doesn't discourage the 1,000-pound Sisters cast member from creating a fulfilling life there with her children.